really good finish from his left foot. So, yeah, good goal.
Yeah. Daniel, it was good to see local football again. In Shachaman and Kotoko, the weirdest thing was that they both came out in the same color of jersey, yellow. The game had to pause for Kotoko to go back inside and change their white jersey, and change into the white jersey that you see them in now. And the reason that couldn't happen at the beginning was that Kotoko's white jerseys were not ready at that point. So they had to bring them from somewhere for them to change into. But eventually it happened, and I really don't want us to dwell on that. But again, it was good to see local football back.
Yeah.
And Kotoko, this is their second game. They also played Karela in the GFA Cup, got kicked out on Monday before this match.
So obviously, in terms of competitive football, they seemed a bit fresher than in Swaziland. But again, on the Mukwala goal, look, I don't think sometimes we don't celebrate such technique enough when it comes to our local game. It was a fantastic goal, and especially because of the way the corner kick was taken. It was an outswinger, so he had to get the body alignment perfect, else he wouldn't have been able to get it in the back of the net. And once you get the connection, then you also have to get the direction right.
Yeah.
And he also got that right. And you look at the amount of power and the weight behind the ball was perfect to get the ball in the back of the net. So for me, I don't think Richmond Lamptey intended to find him on the near post like that. I think that goal was all Mukwala. But the second goal for Kotoko, and this is something we've said on this show, and we've talked about Lamptey's intelligence and his vision from that range. It's one pass from that deep in the box, and it just completely opens up play. And for coaches and for teams, you always want to have that one player. It can be difficult getting in behind teams' defensive structures.
Yeah.
But when you have somebody who has the vision and can see a pass like that, hits it, and it was literally on the turf, drilled on the turf, opens up the play, and from then, that creates a scenario for you. And whatever happens, happens. And thankfully for Kotoko, they were able to find the back of the net. So it's, for me, just two moments of sheer quality that won Kotoko the game.
All right. Fantastic. So congratulations to Kumasi Asante Kotoko and all their fans. Another trophy in the bag. I saw a list, I think a few days ago, about the clubs with the most trophies in Africa. And Kotoko was right there.
Yeah.
Right up there in the top 5. Followed by House of Folk.
No, but I was wondering, like, did they add a President's Cup?
We have to add it. Champion. It's a trophy. It's a trophy. Kotoko fans must be proud. If they put a trophy there and they say play for it.
Hearts were, Kotoko leading Hearts by how many? Like,
I think it was like a 2 or something like that.
Next week, I'm doing a trophy for...
Gaman check-up.
No, not Gaman check-up. From our community this one.
So the Hearts can come and win.
Yeah, this guy win. I'll do it 4 weeks in a row.
Has to shock you, they will come and still lose.
Oh.
We'll make sure the FA doesn't sanction that. The FA doesn't sanction such a match.
They'll come and maybe go and lose.
Because Daniel is giving the people ideas. We know our people.
They
can easily do something like that.
By the time the year ends, we have to tie or overtake to do it quick.
But on that game, I also saw videos coming through. Unfortunately, the GFA president is going to present the trophy. He was booed.
Yeah, and outside, I intentionally didn't want to focus on that.
It's an important matter. Why didn't you want to skip it?
Okay, well, the GFA president was booed while he was going to present the trophy. And then the boos followed him outside of the stadium while he was going to enter his car. I didn't want to dwell on that. I wanted to talk about the football and be positive. We have to be positive. You have to be positive. We are too negative. You have to be positive. So I'm being positive. But Sitso insisted that I mention it.
I mean, we are giving updates. So I was just wondering if viewers at home also get to know. It just speaks volumes of how people are feeling about football.
Yeah.
And so,
are we not venting our anger in the wrong direction, though?
No.
Is it a cat problem?
He's part of the problem.
But is it a cat problem?
No, it's the football problem.
It's a systemic
problem.
But
A problem
the face
for
of
anybody. It's a collection of problems, but he is a problem as well, because he's the president of the association. And if things are going well, we'll give him the credit. If things are not going well, I don't think so. I mean, I didn't see him. But, and the posture of the FA has always been that they are overachieving and doing great. So when the numbers and the the whole optics are not looking great as well. They take the fall. And I feel very sorry for him because he's a fine gentleman and everything. Unfortunately, he's not delivering the goods, at least not yet. But we wish that he gets the very needed things to be done so that the football can be properly run in this country. Yeah.
Interesting. I've got this message here from a good friend, Inusa from Gushegu. He says, okay, not Inusa. I wanted to read this message from bedroom Pep Guardiola from La Paz. It says, you guys are finally back after several years. He says,
oh, come on, how many years now?
I'm not done with the message. It says, Sitso went on loan to GTV Sports Plus. and you guys decided not to telecast our favorite Monday night program. Also, you were not able to telecast the AFCON matches for us. Why are you calling us out? You want to embarrass us? We don't have money. That is the thing. If you knew you can't, he's just giving it to us, and I want to read it. He says, if you knew you can't telecast the matches, why didn't you come on Mondays?
But we're here on Mondays.
He is just, we need explanation now.
We're here on Mondays. Monday nights, there was AFCON tonight.
Exactly. Mondays, he was not tuning in. That's the problem. I think he was tuning in before 10.
Yeah, so he was.
No, he's so fixated on the setting.
That's true.
Sports Zone.
I understand.
He wouldn't miss Sports Zone for anything, so yeah.
Interesting.